Hey everybody, welcome to Clarissa Custom Music's podcast, 10-Minute Tips to Teach Music. This is the podcast for week 2, where we talk about how to build chords using the major scale. My name's Kerry Lacey, and I'm going to be taking you through the process. So say, for example, that this is your key signature that you are working with. So we have an F sharp, we have a C sharp, and we have a G sharp. My students know that if they raise the G sharp a semitone, it will get them to an A, which means that this particular piece of key signature is either in the key of A major or, count back 3 semitones, F sharp, minor. Now, for the benefit of the exercise, I'm going to tell you that today we're dealing in the key of A major. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to write the letters from A to A on our page. This is what my students would do. They would write the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. They would then add the key signature. So you can see we have an F sharp, we have a C sharp, and we have a G sharp. Now they have the A major scale. My students would then type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 underneath. And there's a very good reason why they do that with the scale degrees. They would then build the chords. So they know that going from the A, you jump over a note and select the next note. You jump over a note and select the next note. And they're the notes of the chord. So if I was writing the chord, it would be A, C sharp, and E. My students would continue and build the entire series of chords above this. So they would go B, D, and F sharp. They would go C sharp, E, and G sharp. They would go D, F sharp, and A. They would go E, G sharp, and of course jumping over you would find that would be B. We continue along, F sharp, A, C sharp, G sharp, B, and D, and then of course A, C sharp, and E. Now my students would build those particular chords. Now they know, because I have taught them, the rules about which chords are which. Some are major, some are minor, and some are diminished. So my students know that number 1, number 4, number 5 and number 8, because it's the same as 1, are all major chords. Because they're the primary triads, 1, 4 and 5, the tonic, the subdominant and the dominant. So that is our major triads. My students know that 2, 3 and 6 are minor chords. So B, D and F sharp is a minor chord, C sharp, E and G sharp is a minor chord, and F sharp, A and C sharp are a minor chord. My students also know number 7 is a diminished chord, which we use the circle to identify diminished. If you don't want to use the circle, you can actually write the word dim. Now that way, when my students are working on a piece of music, they have all of their chords. They know that this is a major chord. They know that 4 is a major chord and 5 is a major chord. They know that these 2 plus this one are minor chords, and they know that the G sharp is the diminished chord. This makes it a lot easier for them when they're trying to work out what the chords are in the piece of music that they're dealing with. I certainly hope that this has helped you. This little strategy has helped you in order to identify chords based from a major scale. Look out for the next video, which will show you how to do that with a minor scale. Until next time, don't forget to tune in to 10-Minute Tips to Teach Music podcast. You'll be able to find that on iTunes and all sorts of other places. Don't forget to look for me, Kerry Lacey. You can go to www.kerrylacey.com.au or you can go to clarissacustommusic.com.au. Catch you next time.